Hi, welcome back to Natasha's Reads Right Now. And right now I'm excited to talk about a spring rereadathon hosted by Quirky Chick 7 on Instagram. Alrighty, so I was invited to this spring rereadathon by Quirky Chick 7 is her Instagram, and her name is Natasha Medina. So of course, a fellow Natasha, I had to participate. And I'm going to go ahead and share with you the reading prompts and I believe it's the Insta Photos challenges for each day. Okay, reading prompt number 1 is a comfort read. Pretty self-explanatory. Anything that brings you joy in a stressful time, that's the book you pick up. Now the second one is a childhood favorite, and also pretty self-explanatory. And 3, a second chance read. Now this one was described as maybe a book you kind of felt meh about the first time, but want to give it a second chance. Or maybe there's a book that's really hyped up, but you couldn't really get into it. Now's your chance to pick it up. And number 4, kind of the guilty one, is a movie TV show that you watched first and now you want to read the book. The Insta Photo challenges are for Thursday, Show Me Your Sneaks, which is simply you, your sneakers with your reading. Now Friday is Beauty in the Books. This can be anything, like a beautiful cover you have. You know, really these are whatever your interpretation of these Insta Photo challenges are. Go for it. Saturday is Between the Pages, so either the actual between the pages of the book you're reading or you inside the pages. Anything goes. And Sunday, Show Me Some Style. Just take it and run with it. Any style you have that's yours, go for it. Now on to my favorite part. I get to tell you the books I chose for these challenges. And the first one, a comfort read, of course, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And I mean, who doesn't want to go to Hogwarts? Oh my gosh, that would just be the love of my life, the best school in the world, and that's why I chose it. Alright, now for a childhood favorite. There was a reason I waited to film this until today. My childhood favorite book was supposed to come in the mail, and it said by 9 p.m. and it is 8 o'clock, so I waited as long as I could before filming this, but it is going to be Artemis Fowl. Now, I just love this book. My dad, it was the first book that I read without my dad, like the one that I really enjoyed and just wanted to keep reading. And so that's kind of a big moment for me in my childhood, and that's why I chose it for my favorite childhood read. Alright, now keep an open mind when I talk about my second chance read, because The Hunger Games, book 1. Now, I loved this book. I'm not even giving it a second chance. I'm just rereading it. But I'm kind of meh about the prequel that's coming out. And I know it's all about the backstory of the main villain. And I love a good backstory, don't get me wrong. But a whole book about the backstory of the villain, I'm kind of iffy about. So that's why I want to get in the right headspace to where I loved The Hunger Games, get back into that mindset to read the prequel. Now here's my guilty read for this readathon. It's the TV show I watched first before reading the book. And it's guilty because halfway through the series, or the season 1, I found out it was based off of a book. But I couldn't stop. So here's my guilt read, finally going to get into it before season 2 comes out. And that is going to be The Last Wish, which is part of the Witcher series. Now this is like the prequel of short stories. So chronologically, this book comes first, and all of the fans I've heard from recommend The Last Wish is where you need to start with the Witcher series. And I also believe this was the main book that they used for season 1 of The Witcher on Netflix. I'm very excited to get into this, so I have no guilt watching season 2 of The Witcher when it comes out. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear my plans for this spring rereadathon. I'm very excited about it. And down in the comments, let me know what you're reading right now and if you're planning on participating in this awesome Instagram challenge. Remember, if you like big books and you cannot lie, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hi! Oh gosh, that was way too much. It knocked over the books. That high was too much.